Okay, number 72. 72A, factor completely. X squared minus 4x minus 60. This is a quadratic trinomial. So A times C gives us negative 60. Two numbers multiply together give you negative 60, but add up to negative 4.
10 minus 6. No. Negative 10 6.
Negative 10 and 6. The A value is 1, so I can just go right to factored form. X minus 10, X plus 6. Are we okay with that? Questions? B, 20x squared plus 7x minus 3. Once again, it's a quadratic trinomial, so A times C gives us negative 60. Two numbers multiply together give us negative 60, but add up to 7. That's correct. 12 and negative 5. Now what do I got to do though?
Split the middle term.
You got to split the middle term. So 20x squared plus 12x minus 5x minus 3. Now group it by 2's. What can I pull out of the first grouping?
4x.
4x. That'll leave 5x plus 3. And now the second grouping,
Plot at negative 1.
a negative 1. So that'll leave 5x plus 3. What's inside the parentheses is the same, so I know I did it right. So that's 5x plus 3 and 4x minus 1. Questions on those? (72C). X squared plus x minus 30. A times C is negative 30. Two numbers,
Negative
6 and a negative 5. So x plus 6, x minus 5. A times C is 30. Two numbers would be negative 10 and negative 3. So once again, my A is not equal to 1, so I got to split the middle term. 2x squared, and then we'll do minus 10x, minus 3x, and plus 15. Group it by 2's. Pull out a 2x here. That leaves x minus 5. Pull out a negative 3. That leaves x minus 5. So it'll be 2x minus 3 and x minus 5. Yes? It's positive 30. Questions? Go on to E. X to the 4th minus 12x cubed plus 20x squared. GCF?
X squared.
Pull out an x squared. That leaves you with x squared minus 12x plus 20. This part inside here, A times C would be 20. Two numbers multiply together give you 20, but add up to negative 12. Negative 10 and negative 2. So I got that x squared on the outside, then it'll be x minus 10 and x minus 2. Questions on 72? Oh, okay. 73, factor completely. (30x cubed minus 26x squared plus 4x. GCF,
2x.
2x. So if we pull out a 2x, that leaves 15x squared minus 13x plus 2. This is a quadratic trinomial. Let's see if we can factor it. A times c would be 30. Two numbers.
15, negative 15.
Negative 10 and negative 3, right? Alright, so what I'm going to do is, so this 2 doesn't confuse me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle it and draw an arrow so I don't forget to bring it down later. So now I'm going to split this middle term. It'll be 15x squared minus 10x minus 3x and plus 2. We'll group it by 2's. Pull out a 5x. That leaves 3x minus 2. Pull out a negative 1. That leaves 3x minus 2. So it's 5x minus 1. And 3x minus 2. And then don't forget the 2x on the outside. Questions? Hopefully everybody can factor by now. All right, 74. Graph following on the real imaginary plane, not multiple choice. Which axis is our real axis? The horizontal one, right? And this is our imaginary axis. So the point A would be positive 3 in the real direction, and then a negative 1 in the imaginary direction. 1, 2, 3, negative 1. So that would be point A. B, I'm going to go 0 in the real direction, and then negative 1 in the imaginary direction. C, negative 2, positive 3, negative 2, positive 3. And D is 4 in the real direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0 in the imaginary. So there's D. Everybody okay with graphing those? Which quadrant is this?
1.
This is quadrant 1 up here. This is quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. If you forget that, most people make a C by starting in quadrant 1 and following the quadrants around. Right? Most people make their C's that way. It's a coordinate plane. It starts with a C. Okay? You don't make your C's that way?
Bottom up.
You start at the bottom, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. 70. Any questions on 74? Why do you think I told you about the quadrants? Reviewed that real quick. Oh, yeah. 75, the point, negative 6 plus 5i lies in which quadrant?
2.
So we go left and then up, right? It'll be quadrant 2. Can you stop it and start it again?